Welcome back as we continue through element 21 of our life book. Do you need a supplement? Today, we are actually going to be going through pages 426 and 427, but Dr. A also pushes us over here to this Habits of Health book. So we're going to take a look at section 2.15 because it kind of all goes together. All right. So Dr. A tells us that today's farming techniques have caused our food to really become nutrient deficient. And that's a sad reality. Part of it's there's inorganic fertilizers, there's susceptible crops that are laden with pesticides, overfarmed soils that are lacking in iodine, zinc, and selenium, and they all contribute to producing foods that are nutritionally inadequate. You combine that with vegetables that are treated with sulfites to make them like they have the appearance of freshness. You can see how the foods that are available in our markets, our supermarkets, they've become inferior products. Okay, so there are also the nutritionally degraded processed foods, right? And this now makes up over 70% of the typical Western diet. We talked about that, the other week. And then we have the canning and cooking and reheating that leaves us with some serious micronutrient deficiencies. All right. In addition, we're relying on refined grains and sugars and, barely enriched cereals that lack the normal complex array of vitamins and minerals and other nutrients that we really need for essential optimal health. And what it all adds up to is that the foods we're eating are seriously depleted, and a result, so are we. So one particular group of nutrients that we're going to be paying close attention to are antioxidants. And as we discussed in previous section, antioxidants, they actually play a central role in the health optimization because they shield us from attacks of these dangerous free radicals that can be damage our cells. That, in addition to inflammation beating diet tips, which we've already learned, okay, and which was consuming the deep green leafy vegetables, right, brightly colored vegetables. These are the things that are going to help us. So Dr. Ray reminds us to make sure you talk with a healthcare provider before adding any supplements because some may interfere with medications. So super important. In this section, Dr. Ray goes into fish oils, omega-3s. And the conclusion, it's a good bit of a section, okay, in that section 2.15. It's a lot. But the conclusion is that omega-3s reduce chronic inflammation and can lower the risk of heart disease, cancer, arthritis, cognitive decline, as well as autoimmune diseases and various other diseases. They may also improve the length and quality of your sleep in children and adults. Well, that's important. Omega-3 intake may also decrease the risk of colon, prostate, and breast cancer. All right, so omega-3s are pretty important. He also, Dr. A goes into different vitamins and minerals and amino acids, as well as fiber. All right, so there's a lot of information packed in that section 2.15 of the Habits of Health book, right here. So please take a look at that, go back. If anyone doesn't have the book and would like to have some copies of the pages, please let me know. I'd be happy to send them to you because this is where we're going to end today. Tomorrow, we're going to go through some generalized guidelines to help you create a personalized plan. All right, so please feel free, like, comment, share the post, hop on over to the YouTube channel called Healthy and Vibrant, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.